down in Jamaica, close to Mandeville. Back up in the woods and top of a hill, there stood an old hut made of earth and wood. There lived a country boy named
religion this and religion that. It's not about religion. It's not about religion. It's not about like people say, oh, but you're talking about preaching. Preaching doesn't just always have to be about a religion. It could be about a way of life. What if I believe in it? That's the way. See, I don't think it should be based upon a religion. It should be based upon a way of life. Treat others as you want to be treated. Do unto others as you want done to you. And if you cannot handle that, then don't do the crime. I don't think it should be based upon a religion. It should be based upon a way of life. Treat others as you want to be treated. Do unto others as you want done to you. And if you cannot handle that, then don't do the crime. See, there I go by common law. I don't go by color of law. Color of law, there's too much statutes, codes, ordinances, mandates, all that weird stuff. That's color of law, which is illegal. You know, that's where you get your maritime, admiralty, administrative. You know, the gold fringe around your flag that everybody's supposedly dying for. All right, well, it's funny. You all go out there with guns and this and that, ready to kill people you don't even know, but won't even fight with the ones you do. You know, fight for or with like next to us. You're too busy trying to take over some other country. Do you know the queen, all her jewels, all her everything that she pretty much had was taken by somebody. It was taken. They killed for it. She stole it and robbed and pillaged. So it's not. It's I don't believe in religion. I believe in way of life. Peace. Hey y'all, everybody's talking about religion. a religion. It could be about a way of life. What if I believe in it? That's the way. See, I don't think it should be based upon a religion. It should be based upon a way of life. Treat others as you want to be treated. Do unto others as you want done to you. And if you cannot handle that, then don't do the crime. See, there I go by common law. I don't go by color of law. Color of law, there's too much statutes, codes, ordinances, mandates, all that weird stuff. That's color of law, which is illegal. That's where you get your maritime, admiralty, administrative. The gold fringe around your flag that everybody's supposedly dying for. All right, well, it's funny. You all go out there with guns and this and that, ready to kill people you don't even know, but won't even fight with the ones you do. Fight for or with like next to us. You're too busy trying to take over some other country. Do you know the queen, all her jewels, all her everything that she pretty much had was taken by somebody. It was taken. They killed for it. She stole it and robbed and pillaged. So it's not. It's I don't believe in religion. I believe in way of life. Peace. I believe in religion. I believe in way of life. Peace.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I don't know what's going on with my audio. Not a shock. It's not a fucking shock. My audio. Not a shock. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I don't know what's going on, but I'm echoing here on my end. Let me try and redo my audio. I don't know if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Check, check, 1, 2. Oh, what the fuck's going on? You can hear me clear as day now? All right. It's still echoing in my fucking ear. So, anyways, I don't need that. If you can hear me, that's fine and dandy. But what I was going to share with you guys later, I'm going to share with you later tonight what I was saying while I was muted. And, jab the bootlicking Bible thumper, Chris Rost is your daddy, bad apple. Guys like you, jabbed up bootlicker, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome here. So go get your sock account. So, did you guys hear the Chris Rasta the video? Did you hear the Chris Rasta video? Could you hear that? Clearly, there's something going on with my goddamn YouTube. My goddamn YouTube. Let me see my history. Go here. All right. So, let's try this again. Let's try it again. It's always something, man. One issue or another with these YouTube videos, man. It's not YouTube, it's StreamYards. It's always something. Never ends. So here you go. This is Chris Rasta. Looks like he's waiting for somebody to put something in his mouth right here.
Everybody's talking about religion this and religion that. It's not about religion. It's not about religion. It's not about, like, people say, oh, but you're talking about preaching. Preaching doesn't just always have to be about a religion. It could be about a way of life.
It could be the truth, me preaching the truth. That's what it could be. Or it could be you, Chris Rasta, and your boyfriend, Snaf Fagu, always joining forces together to try to, I guess, paint a picture that you guys are decent human beings, but you're fucking not, man. That's the problem, is you're not decent human beings.
What if I believe in it? That's the way. See, I don't think it should be based upon a religion. It should be based upon a way of life.
Yeah, when you decide to correct your status, when it's a way of life, you follow that way of life, and you learn everything that you can about that way of life. You just correcting your status. You can't even, he's over here on OTW last night trying to talk about his most recent raid, and Paul asked him about his situation, and he doesn't even have the ability to respond off the top of his head. He's got to look and grab for his paperwork to explain to you people what he's done. And it's fucking comical. This guy, he runs around every time I'm on a panel. This guy fucking shows up. He comes into my live stream. He runs his fucking dick sucker in my live streams. He's just like Snafu Snaps. He's a fucking little midget motherfucker. He's 5'6", 130 fucking pounds. This guy. He's Tariq. He's Tariq Jr. Literally, Tariq is a better dude than this guy, as far as I know. I haven't dug into Tariq and got his criminal record, which, I can do that to anybody, really, because I'm an investigative journalist. I'm not, a plagiarist like some of you people. So Chris Rasta goes on OTW last night, and he's flapping his gums about how he was raided again and whatnot. And he's, I don't know if he's a state national, if he actually corrected his citizenship status through the State Department through his passport, or if he just used Anna Von Reitz, which, if you guys don't know who Anna Von Reitz is, she's this goofy bitch who I wouldn't trust her as far as I can throw her, because she seems to be, sort of confused, and she thinks that she's going to overthrow the government. There's a faction of people in the state national movement who are delusional, and they actually believe that they're going to be able to create a legitimate governance within the illegitimate government. And people can do whatever they want. I really don't care. But there you are, you loser. There you are, you loser. I'm going to do a video on you tonight. You want to come in here and you want to share your side of the story, because I'm going to share everything that you've done. You're no different than Snafu Snaps. No wonder why you suck that dude's dick the way that you do. No wonder why he sucks your dick the way that he does. You two fucking losers should probably get into a 69 competition and see who can suck and swallow faster. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about your groak. I don't give a fuck of what it says about you on AI. I got your criminal fucking record, and I see what kind of person you are, dude. You're a piece of shit, just like Snafu Snaps. You're one and the fucking same. You're a white boy, a little midget white boy, and he's a fucking a Southeast Asian fucking midget. You guys are no different. You're the loser. You're not a legend. You're a fucking loser, bro. You're a fucking loser. How many fucking personal protection orders have been filed against you? A couple. How many? You use the government to protect yourself from Tommy Morissette? You're a pathetic little fucking girlfriend. I have your address. I absolutely have your address. What's that supposed to mean, Chris Rasta? What are you going to do about it when I do come by? You going to try and beat up my kneecaps or something? What are you going to do about it when I come to your fucking 500 Big Bear Boulevard in Big Bear, California? What are you going to do about it when I come to your fucking court hearings, or I share your fucking court hearings and I put you on my channel? What are you going to do about it? I'm 6 foot fucking tall, 230 pounds. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to beat me up like Tariq says he's going to beat me up? Calm the fuck down, Chris Rasta. You abuse women, and then you say shit about Tariq. You say shit about other people. You go on all these platforms or these content creators, and you say that I'm crying. You're the fucking crybaby bitch. Are you a snitch? Are you a snitch, Christopher? Are you a snitch? Because your docket of entries says a whole different story. Where did you do a year at? Let's do this later tonight. Why don't you come in here later tonight? Come in here later tonight. You're the one crying rat. I got all your fucking court records right here, dude. I got your entire fucking court record right here. Here, let me delete your fucking ugly mug off of here. Let me delete that. Let me pull up your shit. Right here. All your court cases. You're the rat. You're the fucking rat. Who's Tommy Morissette? Who's Tommy Morissette that you try to get a PPO out on? Who's Tommy Morissette? Do I got to look him up? Do I got to do an investigation and find out who Tommy Morissette is and have him come on here and tell me what the beef was between you and him, and you were trying to get Big Daddy to protect you from some guy named Tommy Morissette? Were you scared? Are you a lady boy too? Are you a lady boy who was scared and needed Big Daddy to protect you? And then you did exactly what Snafu Snaps did. Is you didn't show up to court to finish what you did. You didn't finish what you started. You didn't finish what you started. Here's your court record right here, dude. Here's your court record right here. Who's Tommy Morissette? Lindsay Krause? Tanya Delgado? There's all kinds of shit in here about you. You claim you did a year in level 3. Where did you do a year in level 3 at? Not that I give a fuck, but where did you... He didn't show up? That's not what this court record says right here. If he didn't show up, you would have got a fucking PPO against him, you dickhead. The fucking court record shows everything that happened. It says right in here that that you didn't show up. You didn't show up. There's no advertisement here. If that's what you think that I'm doing is advertising for you, think again, dude. You're out of business, and your investors are going to be pretty pissed off that you got your shit their shit taken away. They did not get it on you, dude. They didn't get it on you, you fucking clown. You got it on them. The protected party right here. Christopher Tyndall. You are the protected party, man. Here it is, right here. Civil harassment. May 3rd, 2011. The parties. The protected party is Christopher Tyndall. The restrained party is Tommy Morissette. So you want to spew some more lies? You want to spew some more lies? You're in here lying. You're in here lying. Because he's a phony, Goblin. He's another YouTube phony fucking piece of shit who wants to act like he's something that he's not. He used Anna Von Reitz. Then he talks about David Straight. David Straight's old lady is so stupid. She was carrying a fucking gun and went through the security at an airport and went to fucking jail for that. My facts are fucking straight. Does anybody in here see that my facts are straight? Can anybody in here see that the facts are straight? That the protected party is Christopher J. Tyndall. The restrained party is Tommy Morissette. How much more clear does that need to be? Here are the legacy minutes right here. Here is on 5/16/2011, it says right here that the motion was held on the court's motion, case ordered, dismissed without prejudice as to the entire action. The reason is non-appearance of the moving party. You are the moving party, motherfucker. You are the one who filed the PPO against Tommy Morissette, and you didn't show up. You are the moving party, you fucking loser. Oh, I'm trash, dude. Why? Because I'm destroying you? I'm sitting right here fucking destroying you, bro. You're trash. I'm not the trash. You are the fucking trash. You are using the Big Daddy government system, just like your boy Snafu Fucktard Snaps, to prosecute people, to get them in trouble. And then you don't even show up, bro. You're not my bro. You don't even show up, you little midget. You little 625-pound midget. You got women all over California filing fucking restraining orders against you, and then you file a fucking restraining order against a woman again. You file a restraining order against a woman. I'm trash. I'm trash. You can come up here later tonight and you can try and plead your case all you want. Maybe we could get Paul Enslaved to hold fucking Unslavia court and put you on trial for your discretions against your fellow man. And then you want to come in here and you want to fucking share a video like this, and you want to talk about others as they do unto you.
Treated. Do unto others. Treat others as you want to be treated. Do unto others as you want done to you.
Yeah, so you take people to fucking court and you do the things that your boy Snafu Snaps does. Yeah, he mistreats women too, bro. And then he wants to give Tariq shit. He wants to say shit about Tariq. This is what these people do on the internet. I've been pointing this out time and time and time again with all of these fucking people on the internet. That's why Shauna Sierra Connor down in Missouri used the government to attack me, and I was unlawfully arrested due to Shauna Sierra Connor. That's why Snafu Snaps harassed me, because I know who he truly is. When he runs around and says that I'm dangerous and I'm unhinged, it's because I know the real truth about who he is. And I have all of the evidence and dirt. I just shared text messages between me and Snafu yesterday where he was vowing to make Adam Marfugal make his life miserable living hell on the internet. And he's definitely been living up to his claim. He spent the last 6 years fucking harassing Marfugal. He still does to this day. And now he's even got Shauna Sierra Connor and him are butt buddies together. When he was harassing Shauna Connor himself, all I did was prove that Shauna Connor and her mother Pamela were data mining people. That's all I did. While Shauna was accusing Adam Marfugal of data mining people. And I said, he probably is data mining people, but you're doing it just as much. So this is what they call the mirror effect here in the internet world, right? You hear all these people talking about the mirror effect when they all accuse somebody of being something that they are. It's so simple to find out who these people really truly are. All I got to do is do a little bit of investigative journalism. I don't plagiarize like Snafu Snaps. I don't steal other people's content. This JahHealing motherfucker is a hypocrite. Just like What's Up Cynthia, just like Snafu, just like Yolanda, just like Tariq, just like all you motherfuckers are hypocrites, man. And this is why you guys don't like me. This is why you guys avoid me. This is why you talk shit about me. You say, oh, you're crying, you're trash, you're unhinged, you're a bad apple, you're a sad apple, you're a mad apple, you're a crab apple, you're a sour apple, you're a rotten apple, you're a fag. I hear this constantly from you people that I expose. I expose you people for who you really the fuck are, and you don't like it. This JahHealing fucking retard, Christopher John Tyndall, acts as if he's some fucking... There's videos out here where... Hey, I'll show you later. I'll show you later his fucking videos. But he wants to come in here and tell me I'm trash. I've never used the government to protect me from my fellow man. I've never used the government to protect me. Big Daddy, can you protect me from this mean man? He's saying mean things to me, and I'm scared. I get it that this midget, this 5'6", and he's probably exaggerating on his height. He's probably more like 5'5". And then he goes in. Oh, I could go on all over the place and fucking ranting and raving. He talks about he made me lose my job. This dude worked at Circle K. He worked at a convenience store. It's not like he had a career. This is the thing, is that he doesn't have the ability to earn a viable living with a skill set. All he does, maybe you should go back to cutting bricks and doing fucking brick walls. That's very lucrative if you have an actual skill doing that. But you prefer to be lazy and you want to smoke dope all day. and act as if you're fucking some RASTA-FARIan. What the fuck, man? This is you weirdos. And there's really no point in even me trying to bring this out to the surface because all of these people are in on it together. They're all part of the same fucking community. They all protect each other. They all lie about what one's doing and what the other one's doing. And if you prove what one's doing, they'll all fucking attack you and try to smear you. This isn't a smear. This is the reality of who this guy really is. The reality of who you really are, Christopher Tyndall, is that you're a fucking government dick sucker. I don't know. Are you actually a snitch and working for the government? Are you a snitch and you work for the government? Like Iggy, MB5679, when I proved that he was a snitch? He was calling me a snitch. Back in 2019, Iggy, the guy who was harassing Marfugel, was calling me a snitch. And I looked up his criminal record, and all of his court cases, his drug cases, were dismissed. They don't dismiss drug cases for lack of prosecution. Who are you snitching on, Christopher Rasta? Is Tommy Morissette somebody you snitched on? And he said he was going to whoop your ass or something, and you went to Big Daddy and said, protect me. I don't know if he drives around with no plates. Does he really? I don't know. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it, because when I find that somebody is a liar, I will never believe anything that they say. I will not believe nothing that comes out of their little dick hole if I catch them in a fucking lie. This guy right here, he's a fucking liar. Look at this. Look at this. He just came into this chat and said that Tommy Morissette was the one who took a PPO out on him. Can you guys read this? Do I need to read it for you? Can you read this right here? It literally says that the petitioner, and that would be Christopher Rasta Tyndall, is the one who filed the petition. The petition was filed on May 3rd, 2011. The notice of hearing and temporary restraining order filed by Christopher Tyndall. Filed by Christopher Tyndall. It doesn't say filed by Tommy Morissette. And in here, right here, it says that both parties were there. Both parties were here. But up here on May 5th, it says that plaintiff Christopher Tyndall present. Respondent Tommy Morissette present. Proceedings, the predisposition hearing held. The witness, all parties is sworn and examined. Respondent states the true spelling of his last name is Morissette. Ex parte hearing is held. Ex parte orders granted. Complete. Minute order. And then up here, it says that the party's not present. Christopher J. Tyndall, respondent. Tommy Morissette, present. On court's motion, case ordered dismissed without prejudice as to entire action. The reason? Non-appearance of moving party. And that would be you, Christopher John Tyndall. Court ordered a dismissal. Lack of prosecution before trial. Civil disposition. The court ordered the dismissal. Lack of prosecution before trial. Am I mentally retarded and I don't understand court fucking documents? The cause was he filed it on May 3rd, 2011. The petition, the action was a petition for injunction prohibiting harassment. They're all culted up. I've been telling you guys this for a long time. I don't really give a fuck, and that's why they all attack me. I'm just one little guy over here. This bad apple media, sad apple media, sour apple media, crab apple media, rotten apple media, mad apple media. I'm just over here all by my lonesome, being harassed and persecuted, prosecuted by their fellow fucking cult members in the community. They like to fucking harass me, say stupid shit, you know, come and fuck with me. But you know what? They're not very successful at fucking with me. I've beaten them time and time again. I've proven them to be the liars that they are time and time again. But nobody wants to know the truth. And that's what I stand on. Hey, obese guy, aka orthodox guy, my content is truth. My creation is simple truth. All I had to do was look this guy up and get his court fucking docket. That's all I had to do. And I stand on the truth. That's my content creation. Oh, you don't have no content. You don't create nothing. I don't need to create anything. It creates itself. All I have to do is share it. That's all I got to do. All I have to do is share it. That's all I have to do is share it. That's it. That's all I have to do is share the fucking truth. Where'd you go? Where did you go, JahHealing? You want me to call you later tonight? I got your telephone number. You're going to answer your call? Oh, or are you going to say, I don't have a telephone? You don't have money to go buy a new phone and to have your phone turned on with that number? You're boasting about how you had $500,000 of fucking investment money. I predict that you're going to be homeless soon enough. That's my prediction, and I'm usually pretty spot on with my predictions. Yeah, crab apples are sour. You know, I like crab apples. They are. It's not maybe it's true. It's literal truth. So you see what he did? You're F trash, dude. I'm trash? I'm trash? Why? Because I'm showing your court case here? I'm showing all your court cases here. He's got 3 felonies. He claims that he did a year in prison in level 3 because they got level 3s in county jail. What? Huh? Big hard guy in the fucking in the joint, in the county jail joint, did 3 fucking level 3 fucking time. Oh my God. He's got domestic violence prevention with minor children. The restrained party is Christopher Tyndall. Domestic violence prevention, one in 2005, one in 2009. Here's 2 of them right here. Restrained party. That's saying that he's been restrained from communicating with somebody. That's Christopher Tyndall. Again, restrained party, Christopher Tyndall. Here's one where he is the petitioner. Here's another one where he's the defendant, Christopher Tyndall. This is the chick, Tanya. This is the party that's involved, Tanya Delgado. What did you do to her? Did you abuse Tanya Delgado? You got to do some pretty fucked up shit for women to go and get restraining orders against you. It's not like something that women normally do, because if you're treating them right and you just part ways, that's it. I'm still friends with all of the women that I've ever been with in my life. The only one that I really don't get along with was the mother of my children. And I won't even say that we don't get along. We just don't communicate. And when we do, it's just no issue. I just don't like the way that she raised my daughters and the way that she's treated them. That's it. But I'm still friends with all the women that I've ever put my penis in. Unless they're one-night stands or something like that. But women that I was in relationships with, I'm still friends with them. They would have never went and they call me to protect them from their new boyfriends. They call me and say, my new boyfriend is this. And I say, well, what the fuck are you doing with him? Kick the motherfucker to the curb. You want me to come and whoop his ass? No thanks. This is what women do with me. When I meet women, they fall in love with me. They tell me, I feel safe with you. Is that something that you've ever heard, Rasta? What about you? Snafu? Of course not. I know Snafu's the one watching, or JahHealing's the one watching. There's only one watching. I don't care. I'd sit here if it said 0. I would sit here if it said 0. So all I wanted to do is come on here and tell you guys, I'd have been gone long ago, but the audio was fucked up like it always is. There's always one issue or another with my stream. So yeah, it's pretty funny. No, I would say that I wrecked his credibility, Goblin, but he'll go on OTW or he'll go on Jack Talcott and he'll say, yeah, that Crab Apple Media, he's a crybaby. He'll say things about me, and everybody will go, yeah, he's unhinged. He's crazy. He's dangerous. Right. I'm not a danger to anybody unless you fucking step to me and give me shit and you fuck with me. That's when I'm a danger. You raise your hands to me, you come at me, then you got a fucking problem. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Chris Rasta. Whenever I do hit the road, you can rest assured that I will be swinging by your church, your JahHealing Center. And I'll see what you got to say. I guarantee you're going to fucking whine and cry, and you're probably going to pick the phone up and call the police and say that help me, there's a guy here. There's a guy here. Do you know that, Goblin, I shared it. What did he say when I shared it? What did he say before I even shared it when I said that you're taking fucking PPOs out on fucking men? You're using Big Daddy to protect you from another man. And you failed to show up. What did he say? That wasn't me. He did that. I wasn't. He did it to me. And then I showed exactly what the fucking reality is. Did these court documents, are they mistaken? Did they put in the wrong information? Is JahHealing, Christopher Rasta, really the victim to Tommy Morissette? God, they got all this paperwork wrong. Ain't that fucking something? Government officials got the paperwork wrong. But he likes to run his fucking mouth about me. Don't you, Chris Rasta? You little fucking pipsqueak. Birds of a feather flock together. Snafu snaps. Snafu snaps. Christopher Rasta. Two guys that need to circle jerk each other to give each other credibility. Well, why would he even try to lie when I'm sitting here with this on the screen? Did he think that I wouldn't pull it up? Yeah, he left. He's probably on the horn right now with his CIA handler, his FBI InfraGard handler going, oh my God, that fucking Bad Apple Media, he's just a thorn in all of our sides. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling Bad Apple Media. Same thing with fucking Snafu Snaps. He's got a personal protection order out against him in 2007. Maybe it was 8. I could pull it up right now, but this isn't about Snafu Snaps. This is about JahHealing. This is about JahHealing. You see how quick he came in here? The dude is literally subscribed to my channel and has my notifications turned on. Do you see how fucking quick that motherfucker jumped up in here? 2:35 here in Michigan, and I've been on here for 40 minutes. So at 2 o'clock, at 10 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock in the morning over there in California, he's worrying about what I'm doing online. Oh, Bad Apple Media went live. I can go over there and run my mouth in his fucking... Wait a minute. He's got my name in the fucking title. What the fuck? And then he comes over here and he wants to try to mitigate his actions. I can show you all kinds of videos. I bet you he starts taking videos down. I bet you he starts taking videos down off of his fucking channel. You want to bet me? You want to bet me that he starts taking videos down from his channel? Because he's a fucking fake, man. He's got 21 subscribers. Here, this is a funny one. Where is it at? Here's one of him. Here's one of this fucking clown on the job at Circle K. He's on the job at Circle K.
We're just sitting here talking, and Chris is like, trust the process. So just want to let all you know out there, God doesn't, or the universe doesn't make mistakes. Everything happens for a reason. Trust the process.
You know what, Tariq? If you're sharing my shit, you're just as much of a fucking asshole as Chris Rasta. You're just as much of an asshole as fucking Snafu Snaps. You're just as much of an asshole as the rest of you fucktards online. Because all of you cocksuckers don't have the courage to actually have a conversation with me without backstaging me. None of you bitch-ass motherfuckers will come onto my channel, so I am in control of who says what. It's comical that you go live and you share my shit because you don't have the fucking intelligence enough to do what I'm doing. You want me to get your fucking criminal records and show it on here? Tariq Bazzi? I've even done you a solid, not because I like you or I agree with you, because I think what you and Rat Blood do is a bunch of fucking stupidity, and you look like idiots. But what I do is I stand on the truth. And when Cynthia the other day was accusing you of being the Tariq Bazzi from Dearborn or wherever, who was involved in the gift card, credit card scams, I've said it over and over again that it ain't him. It's not Tariq Bazzi that's doing it. Like, he's not the one that was. It's a completely and totally different fucking Tariq Bazzi. And then I told you I was going to do a video for you to have your back, just because it's the truth, not because of any other reason. But I represent truth. And then you come into my chat running your fucking mouth claiming that I was a snitch because I was sharing Mad Mystic's sentence where she was banned from the internet for a year. Usual, you're a snitch, you're a rat. I was sharing somebody's criminal fucking record, a snitch or a rat. It's public information on a public website. Just like what I'm doing right now with Chris Rasta. Are you calling me a rat? Are you calling me a snitch over in your chat? No, of course not. So I decided I'm not going to do a fucking video and protect you from these people claiming that you're some guy that's involved in credit card frauds. That guy, Tariq Bazzi, which is not you, he's still out there doing what he does. He still owns all of his gas stations. He went to prison. He's out. He didn't lose his businesses. They fined him $250,000 or something. Maybe it was 300 grand. I don't even know what it was. But he's sharing my shit. This is what you guys do. None of you have your own content. You have none of your own shit. You got to share my fucking stuff. I did the fucking investigation. I dug it up. I spent my time, my energy, and my effort digging up this fucking retard's fucking history. But you guys, you want to use my hard work. You want to plagiarize my hard work. Was it hard? Not really. But you want to plagiarize my fucking work and my effort. That's what you do. That's what all you guys fucking do. This is what you guys do. This is what you do. Plagiarism. What's plagiarism? This is what you guys do.
In this lesson, you're going to learn what plagiarism is. Plagiarism is using someone else's words or ideas as your own. That can be done either on purpose or it can be accidental. If you use someone else's words or ideas for any reason, you're committing plagiarism.
Yeah, listen up, Snafu. Listen up, Snafu. This is talking about you.
Let's look at an example. On the left side here, we have a source. This is from an article, and the student wants to use part of this in his essay. On the right side here, we have the student's writing. This is what the student put in his own paper and turned in for a grade. Take a minute and read and compare the two. Remember, pretending that someone else's words are yours is not okay. That's plagiarism. Let's look at how the student plagiarized.
Okay. It's not okay, Snafu.
Compare the colored words here. On the left, I highlighted something that's blue, and on the right side, I made it pink, to copying from the source, and did not give credit to the original author. Again, this student thought he could change a few words to make his writing look different, but it is clear that his writing is copied from the original source. He can change some words, but he needs to cite the source. And we can still find places in black where the student is using. The student also does not tell us the name of the source. So this looks like those words are all the student's words. You cannot use the exact words from that source without putting quotation marks around.
There you go. That's what you guys are doing. That's what you do, Snafu. You steal people's work. I learned about this when I was in junior high school in photography class. So anyways, yeah. This is the kind of shit that this fucking guy does, this JahHealing. He portrays himself to be something that he's not. just like Snafu portrays himself to be something that he's not. Yeah, let's see here. Let's find the video. Oh, let's see his. No, not that one. Let's back it up. See, where's the video at that I wanted to share with y'all? He goes to the police and he cusses the cops out. He took it down. Looks like he took it down. He went to the police department and was giving them shit. What'd you do with it, man? What'd you do with it? Where did it go, Chris Rasta? Oh, you took it down? Ain't that something? Or is it on a different channel? Oh, wait, it's on a different fucking, yeah, somewhere else. I know where it's at. Yeah, I know where it's at. Here, let's share this one real quick. Hey, y'all. Now, where's he's not hiding his bald head? Wait a minute. What's this? What's this video that he's got going on here? The no bully zone? What? Really? The no bully zone? Let's hear what he's got to say about no bullies. Let's hear it.
Hey, y'all. So I was told that people are getting bullied. I know a couple kids that have hung themselves, have drank bleach to kill themselves, cut their wrists, all that. I am going to start a fund and a foundation called the No Bully Zone. I'm going to go to every high school, every middle school.
And he hasn't done it. He's only saying it online.
School and start something called the No Bully Zone. If y'all want to be part of it, please reach out. And if you are doing the bullying, feel free to call me. Let's see what it is to activate that bulliness.
I'll call you.
See, the
Let's see what you got to say. You're the bully.
They all bully me. They've been bullying me.
Oh, are you crying?
People,
are you crying?
Chris, you're skinny, this and that. That's why I will keep pumping and pumping.
Your muscles don't mean shit if you can't fight, bro.
But yet, I also lost at the same time. I lost in their eyes because they illegally did stuff. I won in my eyes because I went toe-to-toe and didn't back down. And another thing is, I'm going to go and I'm going to start this thing with the high school to be able to help children and the no bully zone because of
he's a
people
hero
like
advocate for children
and the way that these kids and people are growing up and raising others. It is getting redonkulous. So pretty much there's going to be a lot of stuff, and you might see me in jail and stuff.
Oh, like yeah, you might see you in jail for selling fucking mushrooms and marijuana when you're not allowed to.
You unfairly lose because the judge.
Because Big Daddy told you can't.
Manipulates the jury, saying if you don't do this and you don't do that, okay, so I'm not allowed to give my religious sacrament away, get a donation for it, unless I have a license. I'll never get a license, and I'll never sign anything. So if it takes,
yeah, he's got a receding hairline that goes way back there, and he's literally bald. So yeah, whatever. That's his genetic fucking bad luck.
Because you want to put me.
He's got all of his facial, or all of his head of his hair is on his face now.
Away so bad because I'm not going to accept your probation or none of your shit. Don't even step in someone else's lane, y'all. It's called the no bully zone.
Oh, don't step in anyone's lane, y'all. But he's always stepping into my lane. Ain't that something? Another hypocrite who's out here preaching to stay out of people's lanes, but he's constantly fucking running his mouth about me in my lane. Is that the definition of hypocrisy? Yeah, exactly, Goblin. So well, maybe he's had a change and turned over a new leaf of his view of the Big Daddy. But he supports Snafu Snaps. He defends Snafagu Snaps and gives me shit because he says I'm whining and crying about a grown-ass fucking man using the government to prosecute another grown-ass man. But here he is talking about the no bully. Do you think that Snafu Snaps was a bully using the government to harass me? Do you think JahHealing, Christopher fucking Tyndall, was using the government to harass and bully some guy named Tommy Morissette? Or was it, were you legitimately in fear for your life with Tommy Morissette? Were you in fear from your life and you needed Big Daddy's protection? He's here talking about how he'll step up to somebody. When do you step up to somebody, bro? You come in here, you run your mouth, and then you run away. Because I proved that you're the fucking trash. It's very simple to prove that you're the trash. Snafu's always been in the closet. I don't think he'll ever come out. He's a lady boy in hiding. He's got issues. That's why he talks about pedophilia so much. He's so obsessed with pedophilia because he was a victim of pedophilia. He will never admit it, but he did admit it to Lena that he was dressed up in ladyboy's clothes when he was a younger kid. He was probably tortured by somebody who was fostering him and was sticking their private parts in his private parts. Yeah, that's a terrible thing if it was happening. But later on in life, when you go above and you go above and above and above and beyond with your everybody's a pedo sympathizer, the dude needs psychological fucking help with his pedo fucking obsession. And this guy right here, maybe he was pedophiled. Maybe. You never know. That's why he supports Snafu Snaps. I don't know what it is with these guys on the internet, but they sure do support each other. And it's a clear sign to me that there's something wrong with these fucking people. I'm fucking trash, right, Chris Rasta? Because I proved that you're a liar simply by sharing your words. You saying, it wasn't me. I didn't get a restraining order against that guy. He did it to me, and he didn't show up. No, you got a restraining order against some guy named Tommy Morissette, and then you didn't show up, and it was dismissed. Same thing that Snafu Snaps did to me. He went and fucking used the government to prosecute me, and then when it come down to the fucking the day that he's supposed to show up, he doesn't show up, and it gets dismissed. To me, that's not a win. Not the win that I wanted, because I wanted to fuck him up in court and have my lawyer kick the shit out of him. Oh, is that another threat, Snafu? I wanted my lawyer to beat the fuck out of him while he was on the stand and to have the case dismissed with prejudice, the way that it should have been dismissed. But his little coward ass, just like you, JahHealing, Christopher Rasta, you guys don't start. You start shit, but you don't finish what you start. And then you want to lie about it. Just like Snafu Snaps is lying and saying that it was the state of Michigan that was prosecuting me. The state of Michigan didn't bring a case against me because you're the victim. You were claiming to be the victim of me, that you were scared of me, that you were in fear of your life from me and my words that I said I was going to kick your ass because you were harassing me for 3 fucking years. You're still harassing me. You still, is it to me directly? No. You're still running your mouth about me in fucking chats. Over on on OTW yesterday, running your mouth about me. Bad Apple Media making threats. You had the opportunity to share the threats that you claim that I made, and you failed to do that. Because there were no threats. The only threat, if you want to call it a threat, my freedom of speech was that I was going to kick your ass if you didn't fucking stop harassing me. You wanted my attention because you're in need of attention. Your mommy and daddy didn't love you enough and they threw you in a trash can, and you need everybody's attention, not on top of the attention that you have abandonment issues. I abandoned you. I threw you to the trash again. I threw you in the trash bin in 2022 and didn't want anything else to do with you, just like your mommy and daddy did. And that triggered you. Adam Marfugel threw you in the trash when you told him, I'm going to the hospital, Adam. Can you tell me that you care about me? And then when Adam didn't tell you that he cared about you and he didn't communicate with you, you got butthurt and you vowed to have hell have no fury like a Snafu Snap scorn. And you vowed to destroy him on the internet. don't give a fuck what Brown's boy thinks about me. He can suck my fucking dick. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. I don't give a fuck. I'm an actor, right? I'm the guy who's being attacked by everybody, but I'm an actor, right? I'm. Where's my Emmy? Where's my Oscar? I'm spreading fake rumors, or who? Our poll's spreading fake. You know what? Our poll is just another fucking loser. Same. They're everywhere. Our poll is another Snafu Snaps dick sucker. Snafu Snaps has came into our poll's mouth many times. I don't give a fuck what he's called me. I call you a jizz fucking bucket, our poll. You swallow the jizz of all of the delusional motherfuckers on the internet. You swallow the jizz of all the people on the internet. You're everywhere, just like you're here right now. Do you have a life, our poll? Do you have a job? Do you have family and friends that you can preoccupy your time instead of you being on the internet everywhere you go? I don't believe you did, Browns boy. I don't care even if you did. It's not true. I don't give a fuck. Everybody on the internet is a liar in my book. I proved that this guy's a liar. I proved that Snafu Snaps was a liar. I proved that Shauna Sierra Connor is a liar. I proved that fucking everybody on the internet is a liar. Everybody on, except for me. I don't lie. I've never lied about anything. If anybody can show me one lie, bring it. Cynthia's a liar. Cynthia's a liar. Everybody on the internet is a liar, but me. Funny how that works. But I'm accused of being everything that they are. That's how they work. It's all confessions through their projections. That's how it works with these guys on the internet. This is how it works in this InfraGard community. It's like Hank Flamo. I never seen Hank Flamo get so upset at Snafu Snaps for calling him a child groomer, claiming that he was fucking allowed a little boy into his fucking game, and all the shit that he said, dropping the N-bomb, saying that I advocate for hanging N-bombs. I never seen Hank get so fucking mad at that shit. But the minute that I called him out for being exactly who he is, and that he's part of it because he was involved in the fucking email from Bex talking about their CSIS program, he went fucking ballistic. And still to this day, Hank Flamo attacks me nonstop. Venus attacks me because she's in support of Hank Flamo. I didn't metaversely rape Venus with a cupcake. I haven't done anything to her except call her out for exactly who she is. Her and her old man. This is all that I've done, is expose you people for who you are and what you're about on the internet, and that you're involved in some sort of fucking program. Can I prove it? No. You go, oh, see, he's paranoid schizophrenic. No, I'm not paranoid schizophrenic at all. I see what I see. I recognize the patterns. I understand who you people are. And I accept that you're all part of a fucking program that you're trying to destroy me. I've been attacked since I've come on the internet to share the truth of what the government did to me. Anybody that I know on the internet who is a legitimate motherfucker, who has had the government attack them and put them in a cage and destroy their life, those people go nowhere on the internet. Those people get no traction. They don't get into the algorithm. They don't move forward. They're silenced. Just like me. You know, Orthodox, that fat fucking pig, obese guy. I call him obese guy, or the overweight guy. Cynthia was over there, and that hood rat Joe Cool was over there running their mouths, and some guy named Mike 23. All fucking attacking me. I don't even know these people. He's sharing my video. He's sharing my live stream on his live stream because he doesn't have any content, and they have to smear me. This is what they do. They conduct smear campaigns against me. Yeah, Vaccynthia, another lying cunt who shares whether she got the information from Snafagu or from Shauna Connor herself, claiming that I went and put flyers in a mailbox, and I was threatening her handicapped mother. Her mother's not handicapped. Her mother's fat and obese and probably waddles around and has a hard time moving because she fucking stuffs food in her mouth all goddamn day long. Kind of like Orthodox fucking guy. Where do you people come up with your fucking bullshit? You believe your own insanity, and then you attack me when I prove that you're a bunch of fucking liars. Provide one shred of evidence that I went and knocked on her fucking door. I got her address. It's 222 Locust fucking Avenue in Carrollton fucking Missouri. Did I go and knock on the door? Absolutely not. I went to the courthouse, Carroll County Courthouse, to defend myself from the PPO that cunt fucking took out on me. Cynthia's not a Christian. She worships the Luciferian system known as the Catholic fucking Church. She's not a Christian. She isn't even smart enough to know that. But whatever, she can do whatever the fuck she wants. She makes videos talking about Lent that nobody fucking pays attention to. And then she realizes that nobody pays attention to her videos when they're about Lent. So then she has to throw in videos like the real men of YouTube. There ain't no real men on YouTube. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to offend some of you that are listening, but I'm talking about the content creators, the ones that are always up in the mix. The only real men of YouTube is me. I'm the only real motherfucker around here. And it's amazing how they all attack me. Powder Dusty attacks me. OTW. He doesn't really attack me, but he supports Snafu Snaps. He knows how much I despise Snafu Snaps. Jack Talcott attacks me. He supports Snafu Snaps, even when Snafu Snaps was fucking making videos about him and going into his real life and getting dirt on him. Even it's all of them. They all do it. They all fucking do it to me. But it's okay. I don't care. I don't care what they do, but I'm not going to sit here and take it. I'm going to fucking tell you motherfuckers what you are. I'm going to share the information. You can't come up with one fucking video. Snafu Snap was given the opportunity by Grace Thorpe. Snafu Snap claims that he's against pedophilia, but isn't it the storyline that Ben Thorpe is having sex with Grace Thorpe? Isn't that the storyline? Am I wrong? I don't pay. That's just what I heard through the grapevine. But he supports them. Snafu Snaps supports Ben Thorpe and Grace. Snafu Snaps, he sent a fucking video to Lena's son telling him, you know, your mommy and daddy ain't your mommy and daddy. He fucking sent it. And if any of you don't believe that, I don't fucking care. When I have that boy himself tells me this, they don't talk about the boy telling me what he said. It's kind of like the Wikipedia shit where they'll say, oh my God, Julian Assange broke into a computer and got all of our emails. You're a criminal. But they never address the information that's in the emails. So the same thing with these idiots running around the internet like Cynthia and Yolanda and Dusty and whoever else wants to deny the fact that Snafu Snaps did what he did and sent the fucking video to Lena's son. They don't address what he did. They address Lena allowing me, a grown man, had the access. They blame, they rape, they accuse people of allowing it to happen to themselves instead of addressing the actual event. They don't never say, hey, Snafu Snaps, why don't you turn your fucking computer around and let us see your content. Let us see all the videos that are on your channels. Let us see what's in there. I know Tariq or Snafu was smearing Running with Scissors. I have the email. Running with Scissors has the fucking messages herself. I have them. As soon as Snafu Snaps realized that Running with Scissors didn't want nothing to do with him no more, and she unfriended him on Facebook and stopped sending him a couple of bucks a month, he fucking went mad. He's sending her fucking messages telling her that she's trash and she's going to get what she deserves. And, but how old are you? Running with Scissors? She's 60-something years old. She's an elderly woman. Snafu is 42 fucking years old. Just like he did to Gigi. You guys notice that Snafu Snaps took all of his videos down where he's threatening Dusty and threatening King Steven? I have them. He wants to go elsewhere and he wants to and to minimize his threats against Gigi, saying that I was threatening. I didn't threaten him. I was just defending myself from their threats. That's not how it works, you fucking idiot. But this is what you got. So running with scissors is 65. So this happened not but 7 months ago when Snafu Snaps is threatening fucking running with scissors. You guys support a fucking scumbag. Any of you who don't call him out on a consistent basis, Goblin. Any of you who don't call him out on a consistent basis, Hank. Any of you who don't call him out on a consistent basis, running with scissors, you guys are supporting him in a roundabout fucking way. I could go on and on. Don't judge me. He attacked, don't judge me, claiming, what about I tell your kids what you're doing and go to this school? How many people has he attacked? Again, do I got to go down the list? The 22 people in one live stream on OTW? He attacked me. He attacked OTW. He attacked Gabe from NPC, which, Brian O'Shea, Lou Bass, Hank Flamo, Melanie Fox, Paul Unslade, Yolanda, Lena, Tariq, Rat Blood, Salted Cedar, Illumitami, Jack Talcott, Landry, Landry's dad, Monograph, Powder Dusty, Mitch, Lindsay, and Sophia Daisy May. 22 fucking people he attacked in one video, but you people still out here supporting him, saying that, he was sexually assaulted by two grown men that were imitating a masturbation ceremony. You guys are a bunch of fucking retards, because either you're all a bunch of fucking retards that thrive on the drama because you got nothing going on in your life, or you're all part of it. You're all part of some fucking hidden agenda, some InfraGard fucking gang stalking program online that's designed to get people to modify their behavior. Like, you guys have been doing that, trying to modify my behavior. You guys are trying to get me to stop having emotional outbursts. None of you motherfuckers are ever going to get me to stop doing anything. The thing that I suggest that all of you motherfuckers do is to keep my goddamn name out of your motherfucking dick hole. That's what I suggest that you fucking do. But you won't do it. So this is what you get. This is what you get. If you don't want me exposing you and showing your criminal record and showing that you're a fucking liar and you're a shill and that you suck Big Daddy's dick, keep my fucking name out of your goddamn mouth. But you won't fucking do it. They all do the projecting. And like I said, when I get to the fucking point where I share my information and I share all the fucking contact, all the dirt that I got on Snafu Snaps, and I share all on Sean O'Connor, and then all of you motherfuckers are going to be the byproduct of Snafu Snaps because you associate with that motherfucker and you support him. You allow him on your channels. You allow him to come into your fucking life and to spread his bullshit. So you're guilty by association as far as I'm concerned. All of you are. If you allow him on your channel and you continue to associate with Snafu Fucktard Snaps, who he himself, he wants to talk about Tariq abusing women and saying sexual. What about you, Snafu Snaps? I have your criminal record directly from the Colorado fucking Bureau of Investigation, their background check site, where you had a PPO taken out against you in 2000, whether it was 2007, 2008, not much matter. But you violated that PPO 4 times. And you went to jail for it. You went to fucking jail for it. Just like this clown Chris Rasta fucking has PPOs out on him. And he's trying to take fucking PPOs out on people and prosecute them. You know what Snafu Snaps told me when he called me an hour and 45 minutes after the case was dismissed that he didn't show up for to testify against me? He told me he was going to take a personal protection order out on me. Oh, I bet you Chris Rasta and Snafu Snaps could perform some crazy ass 69 shit on each other. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather support each other. Chris Rasta, Snafu Snaps. Snafu Snaps, Chris Rasta. And the funny thing is that everywhere I see these assholes fucking running their mouth about me, they all want to go, yeah, Snafu Snaps. Like, that's the narrative that they've all been taught. They've all been told by the handlers that they're all involved in or something, or they're all emailing each other or whatever they're doing. I don't know. But they all go, just call him a fag and say that he's Snafu Snaps. Just say he acts just like Snafu Snaps. And that'll really trigger him. That's what you guys do. That's all you fucking do. I'm nothing like Snafu Snaps. What? Because I run my mouth and I hurt your feelings? Oh, well, I guess we kind of do have something. I don't give a fuck if Chris Rasta don't do the crap that Snafu does, in your opinion. Has Chris Rasta run his fucking mouth about you, Salted Cedar? This isn't about what the comparison that one does and the other does, but they both are one and the same. They both take criminal action or use the government against their fellow countrymen and claim that, well, don't bully people. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. They're fucking hypocrites. This Chris Rasta cocksucker, all he's ever done is run his fucking mouth about me. This guy is against the government. He's I removed myself from the system. But he supports a guy named Snafu Snaps who uses the system against me. Snafu Snaps tells every one of you people out here that is willing to listen to his dumb shit that he's against the fucking government. He's, the police state, the social credit scores, and you wait, the pedo pogos, the Jeffrey Epsteins of the world. All of you guys are fucking part of this shit. You support it. None of you guys tell Snafu Snaps you're a fucking asshole. You don't tell Christopher Rasta you're a fucking asshole. Well, first of all, nobody really knew that Christopher Rasta has PPO fucking damage on his fucking name. Now you do. Now you do. But will you go around Salted Cedar? Will you go into Jack Talcott's fucking streams and Dusty's streams and Cynthia's streams and go all over the place and no matter where you go, will you tell these people who they really, will you call them out? Will all you people call these motherfuckers out? No, you won't do it. But you'll all fucking give me shit when I show up into a fucking chat. You'll all fucking call me crab apple, sad apple, sour apple, rotten apple. What you guys will fuck with me, but you won't say a goddamn word to none of these motherfuckers that are around you all the time. None of you fucking guys will ever. Browns Boy's the only one that calls you motherfuckers out. Browns Boy and me are the only ones that call you fucking people out constantly. I am the only one who fucking does. Browns Boy, do you do videos like this? Or you just go and chat and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't know where your channel's at. I don't pay attention to whatever. I'm here to share the truth that I see. I'm here to share the truth that I dig up. OTW and Paul, there's in his community page, on Snafu Snap's community page, he's attacking Paul and OTW. Last night on fucking OTW, Snafu Snaps was attacking fucking Patrick, OTW, and attacking Paul. And then tomorrow, they'll all act like it never happened. But when I go on OTW or I go and I say shit to Paul, they get butthurt and they get offended and they get mad. And then when I want to come up again, they won't let me come up and they'll treat me. He said mean things to me. Well, how come I'm the only one that's never allowed to come back into their good graces when I say the things that I say? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with you people not allowing me, for an example, Snow. Sherelle Cunningham. Oh, did I dox you? Oh, sorry. Venus Cupcake. Donna Brazil, whatever the fuck your name is. I don't give a fuck. But when You got people harassing you fuckers for years. And I come on the scene and I just say one thing. And I kick fucking Sherelle off my live stream. And her little pussy's been hurt ever since. It was like I beat her up. Like I was just pounding her little, am I metaphorically raping her now? Am I going to be sexually assaulting her? Am I going to be predatorial rape optics snafu? Oh, am I going to be accused of that? She acts like I pounded that pussy and her legs are sore for months. And she's like, I told you to stop banging me so hard. I told you that I had enough. And you just kept going and going. Yeah. Snow has me blocked. Guess who has me blocked now, guys? Guess who of all people on the internet has me blocked? Snafu Crew Strike Team. He has me blocked. You guys don't find that to be funny? It's funny, haha, and it's funny, ironic. It's both funny, haha, and funny, ironic. Snafu Snaps, the notorious troll of the internet, has me blocked. I wear that as a badge of motherfucking honor. That is a badge of fucking honor. How many of you have been blocked by Snafu Snaps? None of you. You guys block Snafu Snaps. It's funny. It's fucking hilarious. So now that there's more people in here, you guys want to see the court records of Mr. Christopher Rasta. Here's some of his shit. Here's some of his fucking court shit. Not some of it. Here's all of his California shit. Here it is. Here it is. He took a personal protection order out against a guy named Tommy Morissette back in May of 2011. There's a civil harassment one that some chick took out on him. Her name was Tanya Delgado. In 2004, some chick took a PPO out on him. And here's another one where his wife or whoever, his baby mama, his wife, took one out on him. Here's another one where him and his wife had some beef, whatever. Here's another one where Christopher Tyndall is the petitioner. That means he's the one that filed it. He wants a dissolution with the minor children. He filed for divorce. What? Why? Because she won't suck your cock. Your cock. All you are. Jennifer, all she wants is cock. Ever since she met you is cock. Right? Yeah. Here's another one. 2005. Restrained party. Christopher Tyndall. There's another one. Oh, this is his felony. Domestic violence prevention with minor children. One in 2009 and one in 2005. Both of them against Christopher Tyndall. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, at least 2. He's had 3 PPOs taken out on him. And he took 1 PPO out on somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't, these people like Arpol and those who support Snafu Snaps, because I've seen Arpol in Snafu Snaps comment section long ago, sucking his cock. He's been zebra fucked. He's had the jackass zebra cock in his throat. Haven't you, Arpol? Yep. You even go over and give shit to the women over in Cynthia's shit and Yolanda had to tell you to shut the fuck up. Oh, why don't you go worry about World War III and get the fuck out of here? This is what you people do, man. You're all a bunch of fucking whack jobs. There's only a few of you that I'll even associate with. But y'all are steady trying to fucking hem me up. You're all steady fucking talking shit about me. You're all fucking how many of you wrote fucking letters to the judge of the prosecutor's office? in the case that Snafu Snaps just had tried to prosecute me for. How many of you did it? How many of you actually were stupid enough to sign your fucking names on it? Wait till I get those and I start sharing them. Do you want me to share the emails that Shauna Sierra Connor and her mommy sent to the prosecutor's office in 2019, and then in 2020, and then in 2021? You want me to share those, or am I lying? I've shared them plenty on here. But she's steady. Shauna Connor is steady fucking sucking balls with Snafu Snaps. Snafu Snaps was harassing Shauna fucking back in 2019. They hated each other, but now they're buddies again. It's really weird how you people hate each other one day and then you love each other the next. Is it because your handler tells you, oh, okay, well, flip the page to the next fucking act 2 and then forget all about hating each other and join forces now? This is the WWE experience, right? The digital experience, right, Snafu? The optics are high, right, Snafu? Right. The optics are high. You guys are a fucking bunch of goddamn clowns, and I can see right fucking through all of you. You ain't fooling me at all. What's huge if true? What's huge if true? Nothing I say ever is a lie. But you guys don't want to know the truth. You don't sit in my fucking live streams from the beginning to the end and listen to the things that I say and you absorb it and you understand the fucking dynamics of what's been going on because you don't care. Your attention spans are about the length of a fucking gnat. But you'll go over in Jack Talcott's and you'll all sit there and argue with each other in the fucking chat and say shit about each other in the fucking chat nonstop. That's what you guys do. You all support each other's bullshit. And I'm that guy. I'm the odd man out, which I'm cool with that. I've always been the odd man out my entire life. It's not, I'm so upset. Nobody will accept me in the Pamelaverse. They all make fun of me. They all say mean things about me. Oh my God. That tells me that I'm doing something right. That tells me that I'm over the fucking target and the optics are high and I'm exposing you criminals, traitors, and frauds. And I'm the fucking whistleblower and I'm the fisher of fucking men. Good for him. If he's a Snafu Snaps fucking working directly with him, good for him. I don't give a fuck. You're working directly with Snafu Snaps, Arpole. Is that more confession through projection on your part, Arpole? Yes, it is. You are working with Snafu Snaps. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you got all of that. But Arpole wants to go, his response is to show an emoji of something laughing hysterically. Arpole, you're trash, dude. I don't give two fucks about you, and I only allow you in here because you're not getting out of control. I see who you are. You're not going to convince me that other people are doing something that you're doing. Take your fucking accusations and shove them up your fucking Puerto Rican ass, if you're Puerto Rican. How's that? Put them in your suitcase. So, JahHealing. Why don't all of you guys go over to JahHealing? Here's his channel. Look at it. Here's his channel. Go over to JahHealing. Right here. JahHealing, Kemetic Temple of the Divine. Go over there. Go find it. He's got this fucking Willy Wonka little thumbnail avatar thing here. Go over to his channel. Go into his comment sections and let him know that I'm going to be doing a fucking video later tonight and going through his fucking criminal record. And he is more than welcome to come over here. Hold on. I'm sorry, I didn't share that. Here. Go over to his fucking channel. Right here. It's right in here. The no bully zone, hashtag kids, hashtag adults. The way it starts is with the hashtag government. Go to JahHealing, Comedic Temple of the Divine. Go over to his channel. If any of you want to see me tear his ass up tonight and see me expose him for the phony, fake motherfucker that he is, go over there and tell him, hey, Bat Apple Media is going to be doing a video of you. I'm not a boomer, you bitch-ass motherfucker. I'm not a boomer, you little fucking pussy motherfucker. I'm a Gen X, bitch. So go over to JahHealing and tell him what the fuck's up and let him know, because he ran away earlier. Keep running your mouth. Say some more shit, Arpole, and I will block your little bitch ass. Little fucking homo. Over here running your fucking little dick sucker like you do. Fuck you. So go over and tell JahHealing that he's going to be the focus of my video tonight. If you guys really want to see what's going to happen tonight, it's going to be a whole lot more of what's going on right now. But I'll share the fucking video from OTW last night where he's on there whining and crying. Maybe I'll take this video. Maybe I'll take this picture and I'll change it and I'll put his name up here. Maybe I'll change it to Christopher Tyndall. Chris Tyndall. Little Man is his nickname. Funny. His nickname is Little Man. Maybe I'll put his face in here. I'll put his face right in here. Maybe give him a really low brim hat right at his eyebrow line. Chris Tyndall wanted, dread or alive. Too bad I can't come to the JahHealing Sacrament Center and get me any provisions, get my sacraments, because it's empty. The showcases are empty. Let's see the showcases. Let's see all the shit fucking gone. Yeah, our pole smoker, that's a good one. Let's see all the empty showcases, JahHealing. Show us, man. Show us how you were raided and all your goodies are gone. Let's see it. Let's see all your goodies are gone. Oh, poor no bully zone. Poor old Chris Tyndall. I was weighted and my case is in the Supreme Court. Supreme Court. Level 3 yard. Level 3, Supreme Court. Oh yeah, sacraments. Listen to this guy. You know, one thing that also, speaking of the way somebody talks, listening to Snafu Snaps talk about anything that isn't his scripted bullshit, he has a hard time coming up with anything to say. I noticed that about him. When it's his scripted lines, he talks about the pedo pogo and all that. He's got that shit's down. It's down pat. Like he's just like fucking spot on. Boom, 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 boom. He spits that shit out like fucking like clockwork. You know, it's like fucking top notch. But then when he starts talking about something that's not scripted and that he doesn't have memorized and it's not embedded in his little pea fucking brain, he has a hard time thinking of shit. He has a hard time thinking of shit. It's not that hard to find. It's not that hard to find. At least it wasn't for me. Here, I'll share it with you. My history. Where did it go? Well, maybe I'm not on the right one. Hold on. My history. Oh, here we go. Nope, shit. There we go.
Hey, y'all, so I was told that people...
I'll share this with you. There you go. I'm going to share this with you. Tony, and then you can share it in the chat. There, I just sent you a link to his channel, to the video, which will take you to his shit. So there, I just texted you the No Bully Zone video, and then you can take that link and you can share it in here. Because you have a mod. You are a controlling mod, a managing mod. So yeah, you guys want to go over to his channel and let him know what's up. Tell him, yeah, Bad Apple Media has got your fucking number, you fucking No Bully Zone pussy. You little 5'6" midget. 5'6", 134 pounds. Yeah, come and visit me. What am I going to do? Come and visit you. What are you going to do? Beat up my kneecaps? Fuck out of here, dude. You work out all you want. Be cut up all you want. Ain't going to do you no good. Won't do you no good. That's what most people do who don't know how to fight, as they try to make themselves appear threatening. First of all, you're 5'6". You're not threatening whatsoever. You're not threatening at all. There's Lynette shared Snafu Crew Strike Team, and Tony shared JahHealing's channel. So you guys, you want to email Snafu Snaps, you email him at snafusnaps007@gmail.com and tell him I'm going to do a video about him and his boyfriend, JahHealing. Or go to his channel and go into his comment section. But none of these people want to come over and watch this shit. Oh, did I lose some subscribers? Oh, that's funny. I love it. I love losing subscribers. That tells me I'm right over the target. I don't really care. You win some and you lose some. That means I won't have to worry about you assholes over here running your fucking dick suckers. Because you're not a subscriber, you can't comment. Yeah. See, I got a lot of things that I deal with. I deal with the First Amendment community. I deal with the frauder community. I deal with the truther community. I deal with the prison genre. I deal with you fucking wackadoodles in the panelverse. And some people come over here and they subscribe and they think that I'm going to do all my content's going to be, exposing Welcome to This World Media or John Flax or whoever in the First Amendment community. See, I dabble in a lot of shit. I call out. See, I'm Bad Apple Media. Do you understand the name of my channel is Bad Apple Media? It's not First Amendment Media. Bad apples in the First Amendment. It's not bad apples in the truther community. It's not bad apples in the frauditor community. It's Bad Apple Media. I cover all of you bad apples in the media. I cover any of you bad apples that I can put in my media. It's a very versatile channel name. You understand? Bad apples are bad apples no matter where they're at, no matter what genre they're in, no matter what platform they're on, no matter if they're government fucking agents or they're undercover government agents. It doesn't matter who they are. If they're bad apples, I will share the information about these bad apples. It doesn't matter who they are. I'm not focused in one area. I'm paying attention to all of you fucking clowns. And I know some of you can't understand that. You're like, what the hell, man? Why is he talking about this JahHealing guy? Who's JahHealing? And then you idiots in the panelverse will be going, who's he talking about? Who is this Ian guy from Welcome to This World Media? Who is that? Why is he talking about that guy? Why is he not talking about Snafu Snaps? Because you guys don't understand that I'm Bad Apple Media. If you're a bad apple, I'm probably going to talk about your fucking situation. I'm going to expose you. That's what I do. I'm Bad Apple Media. I expose bad apples. I share situations of bad apples. There's no particular and no set in stone format here. There's no solely First Amendment guys that I'm sharing the information on. There's no solely information on the truther community, no Second Amendment community. I do everything from everywhere. It should be Bad Apples on YouTube media or Bad Apple social media. That's what I should change my name to, Bad Apple social media. That's what I should change my name to. And you guys, you'd be more than welcome to go and steal that name if you like and then pretend to be me. But that's probably something I should consider doing, is Bad Apple social media. Because there's a lot of you out here that are fucking bad apples, man. You really are. You don't even see it. You're fucking hypocrites. You spew all the shit that you spew, and everything that you say is, you forget that when you point a finger, you have 4 fingers pointing back at yourself, at least 3. You forget that. You people forget that out here. I watched Cynthia and Yolanda run their fucking mouths about Tariq and Rat Blood and this, and they're putting down Tariq and they're putting down Rat Blood. Well, deservedly so, because what they do is fucking pretty retarded. But then they come to Snafu, they were like, let me suck that cock, Snafu. Whip that little syphilis cock out. Let me put it in my mouth. Yeah. Cynthia just can't stop sucking your dick. Yolanda can't stop sucking your dick. All of you people out here, you just can't stop sucking that syphilis dick that Snafu Snaps fucking has. I'm going to find out who the individual was that he had a PP, that the chick took a PPO out on him. I'm going to find that out, and I'm going to go and meet her. I already know all of his, I know some of his ex-girlfriends. I got all their information. I got all the information that I need. I know family members from fucking one side of the country to the other. But they're really not family. He is not their family. They are family. He's an outsider giving their family name a bad name. And I'm sure that they're not going to like what they fucking know about this guy. Snafu Snaps, you don't belong to any family. Somebody was gracious enough to give you a place in a family, and you've worn out your fucking welcome. Just like you do on the internet with your community. You wear your fucking welcome out everywhere you go. But then some of these weak-minded individuals that are just like you, they allow you back in. Just like this guy, this Chris Rasta. He's over here fucking going, I got sacraments and I was in a level 3 yard for a year. Ooh. County jail has a level 3 yard? Really? Really? Because what I'm looking at, do I got to go on the California Department of Corrections and file a FOIA to get Christopher John Tyndall's inmate record? If it even exists? I bet you they'll say that it doesn't exist. I bet you if I go to San Bernardino County fucking jail records, that's where I'll find that you did a year. Level 3. What's that mean? That you were on the 3rd floor in the county jail? Because in the county jails in Michigan, you got floors 2, 3 are for minimal security. You got 4, 5 are for the women. 5, 6 are medium security, and 7, 8 are maximum security. Because it's a 10-story building. So where were you really at, Chris Rasta? Where did you really serve your 1 year? Because I'm looking at the fucking records, and it doesn't show anything. You spent a year. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Doesn't say anything about you spending a year in jail. Where was it at? You weren't even, it says that you were out on bond. It says that you weren't in custody. Where did you do your year at? Was it in New Mexico? Was it in Arizona? Was it in Colorado? Were you in prison with Snafu Snaps in Colorado? Where'd you do your time at? Mr. Level 3? Come on, where were you? Let's hear the real truth. Don't give us this bullshit that you come in here and you lie. You go, that's not me. Well, no, you didn't say that's not me. I'll take that back. You didn't say that's not me. You said, I'm not the one who took the PPO out. He did it to me. And he didn't show up. No, you took the PPO out on him and you didn't show up. I already had all that, Salted Cedar. I already had all that. But thanks. I already had it all. I've been on this guy's fucking case for a long time. And then when he said yesterday that I was raided again, I'm like, oh fuck, now I gotta go and get his record. I gotta find this information out. And that's what I did. And this is why I got all this information. That's why I got this. That's why this is here now. This is why I got his entire fucking record from the Superior Court. This is Christopher John Tyndall. These are all him. This one right here in 2011, he took a PPO out on a guy named Tommy Morrison, and then he didn't show up. This one is where a woman named, what the fuck was her name again? Hold on, what was her name again? Tanya Delgado. Tanya Delgado took a PPO out on him. And then you got Lindsay Krause, which was his wife. And then there's another one too. So here's his 3 felonies. This is the 2026 one. And these 2, he didn't do any time on them. I'll show him later. He didn't do any time on those. Oh shit, sorry. It's not being shown. Sorry. Here you go. My bad. I'm a shitty YouTuber. But here it is. Here's his criminal record. This right here, 5/3/2011, he took a PPO. This is the protected party, Christopher Tyndall. He took a PPO out on a guy named Tommy Morissette. And then he didn't show up because he bitched out like Snafu Snap did. And then here's the one where he took a case, or the girl took a PPO out on him, a girl named Tanya Delgado. And then this is where he was getting a divorce in 2010. And then here's the dissolution with the minor children. And then his ex-wife, Lindsay Krause, took out domestic violence prevention with minor children against him. 2 of them, one in 2005 and one in 2009, when they lived in Victorville, which is just, outside of Big Bear. And then here's his 3 felonies. This one is from 2026, where he was just raided the other day. And then here's these 2 right here. One in 2007 and one in 2010. Both dope cases, and they were both dismissed. Oddly enough. They were dismissed. And that was way back before marijuana was fucking legal, I think. I could be wrong, but yeah. He's a fucking phony. He's probably a government plant. And then he shared a video on his channel where I think it was on his channel, where he was going to help somebody, where he goes, yeah, I'm being paid to go and help somebody with their case. And I'm like, who in the fuck would pay this guy? Who can't even speak properly, doesn't even know the lingo of a state national, or somebody who corrected his status. What the fuck's he going to help anybody? Would he con somebody into paying him to go and fuck their case up for him? I'd like to know, who did you go and help? Who did you go and help? Share that information with us. I bet you didn't help. I bet you helped that person get convicted. I bet that's what you did. I can almost guarantee it. I can almost guarantee it. So anyways, I've had enough. Hour and 47 minutes. I only planned on being on here to give a public service announcement, but Chris Rasta himself had to jump up in here and run his mouth. He's down here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Right in here in the comment section. I don't know if you guys can see me sharing these comments, but I'm scrolling down in the comments here. Wait, damn, I forgot I could do this. Forgot I could do that. There you go. I forgot I could do this. Tall, medium, big. There we go. Here's JahHealing. He showed up in my chat running his fucking mouth. Where did he start? You F-boy punk. I don't know what F-boy punk is. Yeah, I got your address. Absolutely. Grok me. Look me up on Grok. Fuck is that supposed to be? Fucking idiot. All right, where's his first comment at? Right here. JahHealing. He showed up with his clown shit. More of his projection through confession. Grok me, rat. How am I a rat? I got transcripts that where the cop is on the fucking stand saying that they offered me opportunities to help myself out and they wouldn't do it. And they were scared. Yeah. And then the prosecutor says, "Are you scared of him?" He goes, "Well, no, I'm not really scared for me, but you know, right." He's a legend. He's a legend. JahHealing is a legend. You're a legend in your own mind, bro. Yeah, it's all herb, you rat. How am I a rat? Can you please explain to me how I'm a rat? How am I a rat? Your buddy Snafu Snaps is a rat. He went to the police, like you do, and used the government to try to prosecute me. And then when it came down to him being ordered to show up to testify so he could prosecute me, he decided to not do it. Kind of like you. So you and Snafu Snaps are rats. Yeah, I do have your address, and everybody else has your address. It's 500 Big Bear Boulevard in Big Bear, California. It's called the JahHealing Marijuana Sacrament Center. It's a public place on a public street. Come by anytime. Oh, I will. I will come by if you're still in business when I get into your neck of the woods. I will. You can guarantee that. And you, I don't know, I think maybe Facebook punk. You Facebook punk. We're on YouTube, idiot. You should say you YouTube punk. I'm here. And then I said that he's 134 fucking pounds. And Goblin says he's in my weight class. You cry rat. I cry rat. How do I cry rat? You're the rat. You and Snafu Snaps are rats. You use the government to protect you from men like me. Men like me, you and Snafu Snaps go ratting us out, just like you did to Tommy Morissette. Snafu Snaps, I'm Snafu Snaps, Tommy Morissette. You, JahHealing, I'm your Tommy Morissette right now. I cry rat. It's all weed, clown. Well, I don't care. I don't have a problem with weed. I just think it's funny that you think that you can manipulate the beast system and get them to leave you alone. It's not how you do it. You clearly don't know what you're doing in the state national movement. You're giving state nationals a bad name and you're discrediting state nationals. I don't know, more clown faces, more emojis. Is he puking? He's puking. Never rat. No, you are a rat. You are a rat. You never rat. No, you should say occasionally you rat. I've never got an order on anyone. Rate. Yeah, you did. You attempted to. Then he spelled rate, and then he had to correct himself and say rat. He said, I finish all. He didn't show up, clown. No, you didn't show up. Here's the fucking court docket right here. Right here, view the case, go into the hearings, go into the events, and right here it clearly says that Christopher J. Tyndall, the respondent, and Tommy Morissette present. Motion held on court's motion, the case ordered dismissed without prejudice as to entire action for the reason non-appearance of the moving party. And Christopher Tyndall is the moving party. So I just fucking proved that you're a liar. Look at it, clown boy. I did look at it. I shared it. They got it on you, clown. No, he didn't get it on you, clown. Does anybody see this? Is anybody reading this? Am I blind? Am I the protected party? Protected party. The one who is protected from bad men is Christopher Tyndall. Is this something that is difficult for anybody to read? Is that something that is so difficult for you people to read that he's a fucking liar? He said, I showed up and filmed it, clown. Well, where's the video, clown? You showed up and you filmed it. Where's the video, clown? It was dropped because you didn't show up, clown. They got it on me. Get your facts, clown. So what Christopher Tyndall wants me and all of you to believe is that the docket of entries with this information from the court access portal, that's from San Bernardino County, Central Division, is that the information that they put into that computer is inaccurate, and that he was the one who was having a personal protection order taken out against him. Really? And then after I proved it, he says, you're effing trash, dude. I'm effing trash. No, I'm actually a pretty good investigative journalist. Doesn't take much to do this. Anybody can do what I do. And then I got other people in here like Arpol going, you're this, and he said this about you. Oh my God, you fucking people crack me up. OTW doesn't have any credibility. OTW is an e-beggar who doesn't have a nickel to rub with another nickel. And he needs all of you to share his channel, to donate. How many of you want to donate to me for my expenses? How many of you want to donate to me? Huh? Here you go. Donate to me. Go to my Cash App and donate to me. There it is. It's scrolling right down there at the ticker at the bottom. You guys want to donate money to somebody who's actually got the balls to share the truth and to do an investigation? Share some money with me so I can travel to Big Bear, California and go and confront little midget boy, JahHealing. Send me some money. You guys want to donate? You want to Cash App me? Yeah, I got super chats. Donate some money to me. You guys are donating money to a bunch of fucking losers? I'm not talking to you, Lynette. Funny chick. No, not you, Lynette. Everybody else, you want to donate me some money? Donate some money. Come on, I need hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Or donate a bunch of money to Snafu Snap so he can get a plane ticket and a hotel, and he can rent a U-Haul while he's here so he can come to court. Come on. Go take your donations and send it to Snafu Snap so he not, well, you'll actually, you can't send him any money because he'll take it. That you guys send him money to travel to Michigan to come and testify against me. He'll take it and put a clutch in his car. So you can't really donate money to him. You can donate money to me, and you designate it for Snafu Snap's travel fund, and I'll purchase him an airline ticket. It's like Snafu Snaps goes and says, Powder Dusty said, buy me an airplane ticket. I'm the one that offered him an airplane ticket. And why would I do that? I would rather go to Powder Dusty and knock on his door like I did Tariq and show him shaking like a fucking leaf on the tree. That's what I would rather do. Why would I spend my money to send Powder Dusty an airplane ticket when he probably wouldn't show up anyways? And I just waste my money. So I'd rather take the money that I could spend on an airplane ticket and put it in gas and just go knock on Powder Dusty's door. That's what I would rather do. Yeah, my car. Exactly. My car. Exactly. What's salted cedar? Fucking difference does it make when I got this information? I had the information. I've known that he was in Big Bear. This isn't the first time that JahHealing Chris Rasta runs his fucking Peter Puffer about me. I got his telephone number. Do you want me to call him? I've had his number. I've been watching his fucking videos. I noticed that he's taken a bunch of them down. Salted cedar, are you against it or are you for it? I don't know. Kind of mixed signals here, partner. Yeah, nobody will donate to me because they know that I'll do what I say and I'll say what I do. Nobody will donate to me. Come on. Here's my PayPal. It's still on 0. Come on. Cough up a couple of bucks, people. Or go give it to OTW. Come on, Red 40. I know you're watching. Come on, Red 40. You support Snafu Snaps. You always run your mouth about me too, Fag 40. Come on. How about you, Orthodox fat guy, obese guy? Come on. Send me a couple of bucks, you guys. Come on. Yeah, they are women-beating cowards. They abuse women and accuse others of abusing women. Do I agree with Tariq in the way that he treats fucking women on here? I told him, I got the text messages that I sent to Tariq, and I said, what the fuck are you doing with these stupid-ass rituals that you're putting on your channel? I said, you realize how stupid you sound? I said, you're giving them ammunition to fuck with you. You're an idiot, dude. And then after that, I said to him, I said, do you realize you're an idiot, you and Rat Blood, for doing what you're doing? You're jacking off on fucking... I said, what? There's something wrong with you fucking guys? Yeah, I said that because I don't support them. I've said I call out anybody who does the stupid shit. I call out anybody who does the stupid shit. But nobody ever fucking backs me up. Nobody has my back. I'm not talking about some of you in here. I'm talking about the general consensus that all you whack jobs in the panelverse, you don't support me. You attack me. You support the weirdos. Where have you been, Salted Cedar? You're constantly in Jack Talcott's fucking streams. Constantly in Jack Talcott's streams. Off the top of my head, I've had Chris Rasta run his fucking mouth about me in the chat at least, I don't know how many times, different videos. At least 3 or 4 fucking different videos. He comes on OTWs and fucking says, oh, he's a fucking crybaby. Because he supports Snafu Snaps. Just because you don't see it, Salted Cedar, doesn't mean it didn't happen. I technically, I don't have a beef with him. He's the one that has a beef with me. I'm only fucking participating in his beef. If somebody has a problem with me, that's not my fucking problem. That's their problem. But if they want to run their mouth about me and spread lies and say shit that's not true, then I'm going to defend myself. Do you understand that, Salted Cedar? Just because you weren't there to witness Chris Rasta running his mouth about me doesn't mean that it didn't happen. Comprende? Yeah, of course you missed all of it. Would you really care if you even witnessed it? No, you wouldn't. Do you think that I didn't know that he was in Big Bear? Do you think that I didn't know? He took down the videos that he's got on his channel that he's, trust me, I've been watching the guy just to see who the fuck he really is. And I'm like, this guy's a fucking clown. He can say whatever the fuck he wants. I can't stop him. I can call him out all he wants. I can share video right here where I prove that he's a liar. He's in my chat telling me that docket of entries, that's not true. That's a lie. He brought a PPO out on me and he didn't show up. No. The evidence and the information that's right here is that JahHealing, Chris Rasta, took a PPO out on a guy named Tommy Morissette, and then he didn't show up. So the judge dismissed it. No, you got it right the first time, Goblin. She's been around the Panelverse for years. I've only been around the Panelverse since June. Since all your favorite troll, all you guys love Snafu Snaps. I've only been involved in the Panelverse or aware of it because Snafu Snaps drug me into this shit. That's the only reason why I have any knowledge of the fucking Panelverse. And if it wasn't for Snafu Snaps doing what he did to me by bringing up bogus ass fucking charges just to fuck with me because he can't get to Marfugo. And he thinks that I sold out and wouldn't give my audio recordings of me and Adam Marfugo having conversations about nothing to do with nothing means that I sold out and that I was paid off to not share my telephone conversations. That is the furthest thing from the fucking truth. But I don't have to prove the truth to anybody because I know it. So when people fucking support these fucking idiots, doesn't mean that I do. When Snafu Snaps did what he did and I separated myself from him, he just couldn't handle that. I ghosted him and didn't want anything to do with him anymore. He has deep-seated abandonment issues. And when you abandon Snafu Snaps, he will vow revenge upon you. And if he doesn't vow revenge upon you publicly, he keeps it buried deep in his soul. And he will go out of his way to harass and fuck with you. And I give all of you fair warning. You can associate with him all you want. But when you turn your back on him or you don't do what he wants and he can't manipulate you, Cynthia, to do videos for him because he doesn't do his own videos, when you stop doing his videos and you won't when you won't carry his water bucket, hell hath no fury like a Snafu Snap scorn. James Munder is a guy that was on the internet that Snow was fucking. And he was nobody. He was a fucking drug addict, alcoholic, would come on and talk about fucking conspiracy theories. That's it. He was nobody special. He wasn't a fucking journalist. No matter how much dick fucking Unslaved Truth wants to suck at James Munder and say that he was the greatest thing since sliced bread, Unslaved Truth, Tariq, T-Rains, Tariq Bazzi, you didn't know who the fuck the guy was. I personally talked to him multiple times on his fucking channel, and I know some people might get mad and say he was a good guy. Great, he was a good guy, but he wasn't a fucking journalist. He was another fucking guy on YouTube. That's it. And he got himself into a fucking single car accident because he was on drugs. And he crashed his car on the fucking expressway in California. And now, Tariq Bazzi, T-Rains, Unslaved Truth, wants to jump on a bandwagon so he could get at Snow and harass Snow by fucking running James Munder's name through the mud. Yeah, I guess I just ran James Munder's name through the mud too. He's nobody. He's the dead man. He's been dead for years. Sorry. May he rest in peace. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay. You don't even know how long Snafu Snap's been around, Tariq. More of you talking about shit you don't know about. Stop talking already. I got to get off here. I got shit to do. I already spent fucking 2 hours on here that I shouldn't have been. So if you guys want to go and tell Rasta, the Snafu, that I'm going to be comparing these two idiots together, Come on over here. Tell him to come on over here. Tell him to come on over here and defend himself from all of his shenanigans. It's weed, man. I don't got a fucking problem with weed. I don't think weed should be illegal. But when you're in the state of California or the state of Michigan or the state of Texas, you're dealing with the beast system. Chris Rasta is such a fucking, he had the deputies in tears. I bet that's, sure you did. Sure you did. I bet you if I get the body cam footage from the deputies wearing their fucking, recording this shit when they're in jail, I bet you it'll be, because you know what I did? Guess what I did? I filed for a FOIA to get the body cams of the raid and all of the information. I filed it today. We'll see if I get a response from it. You need to know you think I'm lying? You guys think I'm lying? Huh? You think I'm lying? Here, let me pull it up real quick. The email that I got back confirming. Where is it at? Where is it at? Right here. Your San Bernardino public request has been successfully accepted. Here we go. Let's share this. Stop. Remove this. And then see if I can't get this to pop up. Share. No, not that one. Share this one. Share this tab instead. Here you go. So you guys can see this? Here, see this. So here it is. I shared the email that I got from San Bernardino Public Records. Bad Apple Media. Attached a non-image file or reply above this line. San Bernardino County Public Records. Your record request number 26-6155 has been successfully submitted. They should be responding me to within 10 days. Should you have any questions or if you would like to provide further information and clarification regarding your request, please reply to this email. So I will get the body cam footage of Chris Rasta making the police officers cry. We're gonna show you guys that he's nothing but a fucking liar. He's full of shit. Oh, Chris Rasta, are you gonna be upset? Are you gonna be upset that I'm gonna get your body cam footage? Let's see if they deny it. How much are they gonna charge me for it? Because I specifically requested the body cam footage of the officer in charge and who had direct communication with Christopher Tyndall. So if there was 18 guys with AR-15s, I don't want 18 body cameras. I just want the specific ones who dealt with you personally. And if I need to clarify it, I will contact that and I'll say, this is what I need. I'm looking for the specific body cam footage of the deputy, the sheriff's officer, the law enforcement, whoever was the one who went through the door and busted in and said, this is a raid. Put your hands up. Everybody on the floor. We're here to take your psilocybin and your marijuana. We're here to take your sacraments. What is my PayPal link? I don't know. I don't know what my PayPal link is. I'd have to look it up. But you're going to send me hundreds and hundreds of dollars? I can't go to places all around the country with just a couple of bucks, guys. I need hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I don't know. Let's sign in. I should probably put that up here too, huh? Log in. Let's see if I can log in. Log in. It's thinking. Smelling smoke. Where's it at? What? Log in with my phone number. Jesus. There's my pass key. Here's my PIN. Should be the right one. Dude, there we go. PayPal. My PayPal. There we go. What is my PayPal? It is home. That's not it. Me. Haven't been on here in a long time. I couldn't tell you. Let me see. My inbox. One message. PayPal. What's my message, PayPal? It's thinking. It's the buffer. It's the buffer zone. That's PayPal assistant. All right. Open. What the hell? I gotta open the activity. My wallet. There's my wallet. Where is it? Which one do I gotta look up? My send and request. Excuse me. Should have my name on here. I think it's my email. I don't know. It's thinking. I haven't used it in a long time. I get emails all the time from PayPal changing their terms, and you have this, you have that, and I just delete them. I don't know. Get you a Cash App. Cash App, they don't take no money. What the hell, man? Oh, it was just there. It disappeared. I swiped it. Come on. Where is it? No, that's not what I want to do. Nope. Not now. Send in request. This thing's slow as molasses on a cold winter's day. Well, where's my shit at? Show all contacts, more options. I don't know. I don't know what the hell my PayPal is. Guess I'm having a hard time finding out what it is. Oh, manage my profile. There we go. At Road to Prison. I still got my Road to Prison name on here. At Road to Prison. Yep, that's what it is. I should change it at Bad Apple Media. Can I edit? I think I can edit. Edit your profile. There we go. Edit your profile. Can I edit? I don't think I can edit the name. Your username. Oh, that's it. Road to Prison. Whatever. So anyways, I'm going to get off of here. And yeah, PayPal takes a cut. They always do. They always do. Cash App don't take too much of a cut, just a little bit. It's not too bad. I prefer Cash App to do transactions. Well, I'm not suspecting any of you to give me anything, so I'm not e-begging. I'm just talking. So yeah, I'm out of here. We'll see what you guys got going on later tonight. I don't even know. Maybe what's today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday all day. Yeah, Tuesday the 3rd. Yep, Tuesday the 3rd. And daylight savings time is next week. Woohoo! Awesome. Can't wait. Cannot wait till daylight savings time. Yep. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Right. Okay. So here's my record request for Chris Rasta. Christopher Rasta. Yeah, man. You jamming, man? We'll get his body cams and we'll share with you guys what really happened. How's about that? How's about that? Since this is a Chris Rasta episode, let's take it out. Let's go out with the appropriate music. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Here we go. Do.
Deep down in Jamaica, close to Mandeville. Back up in the woods and top of a hill, there stood an old hut made of earth and wood. There lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, and never learned to read and to write so well.
He can play the guitar or ring a bell.
Like a ringing a bell, yeah. He said,
Go, strike team, go. Go, strike team, go. Go, strike team, go.
He used to carry his guitar in the gunny.
JahHealing be good.
Sitting in a tree in the railroad track.
JahHealing be good.
Old engineer in the train, sitting in the shade.
Oh, JahHealing be good.
Drumming with the rhythm that the drivers made. People passing by would stop and say, oh my, how the boy can play. I said, oh, Johnny be good tonight.
JahHealing be good tonight. JahHealing. JahHealing be good tonight. JahHealing be good tonight.
Mama said, son, you gotta be a man.
And don't sell weed at your house, my friend.
Got to be the leader of the reggae band.
He's talking about you, JahHealing, man.
People coming in from miles around.
To buy the psilocybins in the weed in town.
Hear you pray until the sun goes down. Oh, someday your name will be in the light.
You be a legend before you know it's right.
Johnny, be good tonight.
JahHealing be good tonight. Go, JahHealing.
Yeah. Said, oh,
JahHealing be good tonight.
Johnny, you better be good.
JahHealing be good. Go, JahHealing.
Good tonight.
JahHealing be good tonight.
Johnny, be good. I said, go.
He's not saying Johnny. He's saying JahHealing be good tonight. Go, JahHealing. Go, JahHealing. That's what he was saying in the lyrics. He just didn't know it. Go, JahHealing. My name is Chris Rasta, man. I'm a Pastafarian. I have a calendar on my head for a hat. And I snitch on people to get them in trouble with personal protection orders. That's right. JahHealing, be good tonight. Oh, go, JahHealing, go. Go, JahHealing, go. That's right. Go, JahHealing, go. That's right. Go, JahHealing, go. Strike team, go, go. Go, go. Strike team, go. JahHealing tonight. Kind of funny that I picked this song, huh? JahHealing, go, go, go. Strike team, go. JahHealing tonight. Fucking midget. You little fucking midget. All right, bye, y'all. Peace.